Hi, sorry for the sound quality. I'm supposed to be doing a video about quarks today, except I don't really know much about quarks. This is probably because I like the humanities classes and not like math and science and stuff, and I didn't really pay attention in the 1 unit of physics class that I have had so far, and I only have a 7th grade education. All I know about quarks is what I've gleaned from the Hank Green song Strange Charm. So I decided to forge through the internet and discover exactly what the strange and rare creature atom thing that's called a quark is, and tell you that terms I would understand. And I kind of did a very general overview because I didn't want to overwhelm you or myself in information, especially because anything like deeper than that would take like lots of thinking and like 3 hours of research, which I'm not opposed to doing, but I'm trying to cling to like my last vestiges of summer. Just so you know, I don't really understand scientific stuff, so if I use a sentence like, and then the thingy is attached to the thingy because of the thingy, that's probably pretty normal, and why I'm not that great at science. So basically a quark is like a really tiny thing, like super small. They're the things that make up like protons and neutrons, which make up atoms, which are really, really small. Like in your body, there are, I don't know how to say this number, but it's 7 with 27 zeros after it, which is a lot. And quarks are so far like the smallest particles that we have found, because originally we thought protons were solid particles, but turns out they're not. So these quarks are super tiny, as we have established, and there are 6 types divided up into 3 pairs: up-down, charm-strange, and top-bottom. Up and down quarks are the lightest ones, and therefore the most common ones, and other types of quarks change into them because of particle decay, which with particles of a high mass become particles of a lower mass. For every type of quark, there is also a type of antiparticle, which is known as an antiquark, which is pretty much the same as a quark, but is equal with an opposite sign. Quarks also have a bunch of different intrinsic properties, like electric charge, color charge, mass, and spin, and having a color charge means that they can only exist inside of other particles, like they can't exist in isolation, which is why quarks have only been studied within other particles. They've never been studied on their own. They are also the only particle to experience all 4 fundamental forces: electromagnetism, gravitation, strong interaction, and weak interaction. The quark was originally independently proposed in 1964 by 2 physicists who were working independently. Wow, that's redundant. Murray Gell-Mann and George Zweig. Sorry if I mispronounced your names. I'm not good with names. They were introduced as parts of a hadron ordering scheme, though proof of their existence didn't exist until 1968 after experiments that took place at Stanford. However, all the types of quarks, all 6, have since been observed, with the last type of quark, top, being observed for the first time in 1995. Now, Izzy, for your challenge, because I had to do research on this and stuff, your challenge, I will give you a choice of 2 things. 1, you write a bad fan fiction and read it in its entirety. It must be at least 1,000 words long. Or 2, you watch the first 3 episodes of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and give an honest, objective review of it. I cannot wait to see which one you pick up. So if this is the first time you've seen us, and you have watched the entire video, despite my appalling lack of knowledge in the way of quarks and the awful, awful sound quality, because my computer microphone is appalling. Yeah, I'm Kirsten, the person who is probably in the suggested videos box sidebar thing, which is either on 1 or 2 sides of me, I don't know, the camera mirror thing, is Izzy, and we are the pair people, and we do videos about random things like quarks and petting shoes and books. So if you'd like, you can watch some more of our videos. We would really appreciate that. Thank you.